The purpose of the Quadrennial Homeland Security Review, or QHSR, is to conduct a comprehensive assessment that outlines the long-term risk strategy and priorities for Homeland Security across our nation. Unfortunately, as the Chairman pointed out, the Department did not release its report until yesterday, despite the statutory mandate that it be delivered no later than December 31, 2013. I'm very disappointed that it was released late. It makes it hard to conduct a meaningful hearing with so short a time to study the review, but I'm pleased that the report is finally in our hands and that it includes specific strategic priorities for the Department for the next 4 years. It's now incumbent upon the Department, in coordination with its Federal, State, and local partners and other stakeholders, to carry out these strategies in an effort to keep our country secure. And I might add, to make sure that we have a way of tracking progress, which has been sorely lacking in the Department in so many areas. For the QHSR to be truly effective, a truly effective guide, one that ensures that all Department components are working towards the same goals, it is absolutely critical that the strategies the Department has put on paper in the QHSR actually become programs, policies, and budget requirements. Although the Department is required by law to be included, missing from the QHSR is an assessment of the organizational alignment of the Department with the National Homeland Security Strategy, including the Department's organizational structure, management systems, budget and accounting systems, human resource systems, procurement systems, and physical and technical infrastructure. These missing elements make it difficult to determine whether the Department has the required capabilities to achieve the goals established in the QHSR and its ability to link its policies to planning, budget, and execution. It is also essential that the Department do more to engage stakeholders. I represent one of 9 southwest border districts. The people who live and work, have businesses, go to school along that border have a right to have a say in how the Department develops its strategies and carries them out. And I'm waiting to see an active and robust effort to engage those stakeholders. And I would add, the personnel, the boots on the ground, have to have their voice to make sure that they are helping to form strategies and priorities for the future. It's a sad commentary, and the Chairman also pointed this out, that when there is a national review of all Federal agencies, DHS has consistently fallen very low. In fact, typically 19 out of 19 agencies studied. And then when you look inside the Department, within the Department, looking at morale of employees, the CBP, Customs and Border Protection, ranks lowest of all of the employees of the Department. These must be addressed, these issues must be addressed and should become a priority for the Department going forward. Morale is essential to effective personnel activities. The Chairman and I recently co-sponsored H.R. 4228, the DHS Acquisition, Accountability, and Efficiency Act, which passed the House earlier this month. This bipartisan bill will, I believe, bring transparency, accountability, and consistency to the Department's acquisition processes, which have been sorely lacking. We've had some outrageous examples of how acquisitions have gone wrong. The effective and efficient acquisition of technology, goods, and services will be vital in the Department's ability to implement the strategic approaches defined in the QHSR. As Ranking Member of the Oversight and Management Efficiency Subcommittee, I will be joining with my colleagues on both sides of the aisle in monitoring the Department's implementation of the strategic priorities laid out in the QHSR to ultimately determine its worth. Improving the importance of DHS programs, activities, and initiatives is clearly a bipartisan process, a bipartisan priority. This committee has shown that time and time again. While the Department is not here today to address our specific questions, I do appreciate the willingness of these very important stakeholders and former Department employees to testify today. Their insights into the QHSR and the Department's plan forward should serve as a valuable contribution to our oversight, and I look forward to hearing from each of you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back the balance of my time.